So I live in the UK, and this morning I woke up at 11:30, early morning, and I saw it. I checked my subscriptions for videos just to see, what I had time to watch in the day. So the first thing I saw was a video from Geekvolution, which said Ben Affleck as Batman, a discussion. And I was like, well, this is weird. Is this some sort of like fan casting video? Doesn't really sound like something that Geekvolution would do. Is it like talking about whether what would he be like as Batman? And anyway, I thought that was weird. It didn't quite click to me then. Then below it, I saw a video by Deadpoolzilla saying the new Batman is, and I was like, is Ben Affleck Batman? And then I checked on Den of Geek, and of course, he has been announced as Batman. And I'm unsure of how I feel about this. Now, first things first, Ben Affleck is a very talented guy. He's a great actor. He's not been, he has phoned in some performances, but he's also given some great performances as well, like in Good Will Hunting. I love his performance in Dogma. And also he's also a really, really, really talented director. I'm not sure if you saw Argo. But Argo, I actually caught Argo on DVD. I didn't actually see it in cinemas, but if I did see it in cinemas, it would probably be one of, if not my favourite film of 2012. Argo is such a good film. I think it won the Oscar for Best Picture, and it definitely deserved that. It's such a great film. It's funny. It's tense. Ben Affleck is also acts in that, and he's very good. On a brilliant cast, Bryan Cranston, Arlene Orkin. That's just a great movie. I love that movie so much. And so there's no question of Ben Affleck's talent. He's definitely a talented guy. But as Batman, I'm unsure, to say the least. I think he could be good. He's already played a superhero, and so a lot of people might say, well, he can't play two superheroes, but because he already played Daredevil, but yeah, he can. I'm not sure if you've seen recently, but a lot of actors have already played two superheroes. Chris Evans, Human Torch, Captain America. Hugo Weaving played V for Vendetta, and he also played the Red Skull. Yeah, just those people. Shut up. But yeah, I don't know. He could be good. I think he'd make a great Bruce Wayne. I think he could definitely do that. Kind of swap. Like his relationship with Alfred could be really good. He could be like kind of really if you take his character from Argo, he could be kind of like sarcastic and kind of dry-witted with Alfred. As Batman, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he could really be the guy to strike fear into the hearts of criminals. He could be. And I think, unlike Capaldi's casting with the Doctor, this is not something which you could go, okay, he'd be great, straight away in your head. You have to wait and see. I think you're going to have to wait and see how he does in the film. Not unlike Heath Ledger as the Joker, because when Heath Ledger was cast, nobody was like, yes, that is the perfect guy for the part, because on appearances and such, and previous roles, he really wasn't the obvious guy to play the Joker. But, that turned out for the best. I mean, well, okay, his performance turned out for the best, at least, because, he's fantastic, a brilliant actor, probably one of the best performances in film in recent memory. And, yeah, so yeah, I think Ben Affleck is going to be one of those things where, when we see him play Batman, we'll either love him or hate him. Or, might be okay to him, but we'll have to wait and see. We can't, I mean, personally, I can't predict he'll be good or not, but I think he could be. I think he's got the acting talent to do it, but he wouldn't have been my first choice, because, I was hoping for somebody like Carl Urban to play Batman, but, I'm not casting the film, and I'm sure Ben Affleck would be great. And also, if Affleck does act in the Man of Steel sequel or Batman vs Superman or whatever it's called, maybe they'll, because of this will be a lead-in for him to direct Justice League. So maybe he was like, okay, fine, I'll act in this film as long as I can direct Justice League, and I'd be really excited for that, because that would be a very because he's mostly directed indie films, but you know, Christopher Nolan also made that leap, because you know, he was directing sort of indie films before he directed Batman Begins. So I definitely think, you know, Affleck can make that leap. And, you know, wouldn't you want an Oscar-winning director to direct, you definitely want an Oscar-winning director to direct a Justice League film. So yeah, I think that could be really exciting. But yeah, overall, I'm kind of unsure, but pretty happy about this casting. I don't know. I can't put my finger on how I feel about this. I think I'm happy, but I'm unsure. My mum's certainly happy. I talked to her about it, and she's like, yes, yeah, he'll be brilliant. He'll be really, really good. So, you know, I think this is going to be opinion, which a lot of people are going to... I think some people are going to be like, yeah, he'll be really good. And I think some of other people will be like, no, he'll be bad. He'll be really, really bad. But I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not sure. I think he could be good, because he's definitely got the acting talent to do it. I'm repeating myself here, but he could do it. But saying that he could definitely do it. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see. But what are your opinions? What's your thoughts about this? Do you think Ben Affleck is a great choice to play Batman, or are you unsure, as I am? Is there anybody you would rather see in the role? And tell me what you think of Affleck as an actor and a director. Thank you for watching. Please comment in the comment section below, and please subscribe. I'm Isaac's Movie Page, and thank you for listening.